awesome day today, right? How is your meat? Busted my sack today. Ooh. Hoo-ah. 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 Oh man, did you ever have a day where you just really busted your sack, right? Two big loads of crap in the truck today, man. I'm about saturated on landscape work. I haven't even touched the surface, man. How you doing, everybody? Let's see what's going on. Elon Musk. Hello, Shimei. Travel Escapes. Hello, Queen. Yeah, I was busting the sack today, honey. Hey, Goldsmith. Oh, it's really hard work. I don't know, man. I don't think I would do landscape or groundskeeping work for a living, you know. I mean, it's just like full on. It's just like full on. So how's everybody doing? Beautiful day today. It's somewhere in the 80s right now. It's absolutely beautiful out. We're going to have some spaghetti and some Italian sausage. Yeah, I'm a little tired, Angus Kisses, but it was a good day. I hope you had a good day too. Right? I feel like I get stuff accomplished. I'm going to be at it again tomorrow. Wednesday, I think I'm going to go crabbing. Unless I got to keep working. I don't know. I said I want to take a day off. But, sometimes you work at the behest. You work at the behest of the employer, right? That's for having to make us out. Yeah, that's great. That's good. I appreciate that. I think about that every day. God's good. Thank you. Yeah, they'll do a little crabbing on Wednesday. I don't know how it's going to be, guys, but I suspect that the interest in crab it declines as we get further into the year. The season opened November 2nd, so it's December, January, February, March. You know, we've been at it for 5 months. And usually people burn out on crab after a while, so hopefully it'll be all right. I mean, who knows, right? Who knows? Anyway, I'm very glad to be with you all today. Let's go get a cup of coffee and let's hang out a bit. I got some Italian sausage, and I'm gonna have that with some pasta tonight. I need some high-calorie food. I'll tell you, busting your sack uses a lot of energy. You know what I'm saying? All right, so I will be right back. Always good for coffee. I can drink coffee when it's 100 degrees. Amy Jackson, what's going on? Frankenstein, Doctor, how are you? Ramsey, why don't you take a night off? Hey, Genko, how are you? Jonas, hello, good to see you. I will be right back, guys. What happened in your hand? Just overextending on the curveball, man. It's all right. Tough, man. It does take a toll, right? All right. I didn't make the Giants, right? I didn't make the San Francisco Giants. Nice, guy's got a nice Benz. What's up, Scott? Hello, Benadryl. How are you? Let's see. Rooster Cogburn. What's going on? All right, there we go. Sack busting Monday, guys. I know the incels wouldn't know about work or making money. Sucking off mom's tit, living in the basement. It's all right, you know. Maybe your day will come, maybe it won't, right? How you doing, David? What's going on? Right. Living off mom's basement. That's like a great coffee cup, right? How's it in mom's basement? I think that's there's that troll that wrote me that time. He's like, man, I hate to hear that. Right? I hate that. Right? You should. Right? I do live in mom's basement. Right? It's not my fault. Not my fault. I actually felt sorry for the guy, right? I said, oh man, you know, it really hits me hard when you say that. I said, look, man, at least I didn't put it on a coffee cup. What the hell? So I hope everybody's doing good. I got some Italian sausage with some pasta and some prison spaghetti sauce tonight. Should be good. We need a high calorie this evening. Weather's absolutely gorgeous. It's going to get nasty again on Wednesday, though. But we got 2 days to get it going and to do good. Let's make sure you're on all. Make sure you're not on top chat, okay? Make sure you're on all messages. There we go. Another Friday night in mom's basement. I got no money and I got nothing. Tonight we had some Chef Boyardee. Oh, spaghetti. Oh's do. Failure to launch. That's what it is. We just got 6 inches. Yeah, that's sausage. How you doing, Sovereign? The person's like sent me this long, detailed, email with a picture of the basement next to the washing machine, and there's this one little. It looks like a 1930s house or something. There's one little 15-watt bulb hanging down. Right, and by the end of that shit, I felt sorry. What the hell, man? Right, I felt bad. I never did get the story, but I should have asked the guy if I could put that on a coffee cup or something. I don't know. You guys know how it goes. We got to negotiate the S curve of doom here as we're rolling through the hood. Beautiful day. Oh, why can't every day be like this day? Oh, man. So, welcoming everybody. If you're not subscribed, subscribe and hit the bell for all notifications. We really don't have... Friday, we have a protest coming up down on the square. And then Saturday, we have the Tesla dealership protest. And I guess I don't know how long... I don't know how many weeks that's going to go on. We're going to have to start using our cooler before too long on the phone. Graffiti on train spotting. So anyway, I get this picture. It's got the picture of the wooden stairs going down the basement. There's the washer and dryer machine with a utility tub. and next to it is this little, like a little TV dinner tray table. The little Chromebook is on it. This is where I work. This is what democracy looks like. This is what democracy looks like. Show me what democracy looks like. All right. Let's see who's on. David, yeah. Hey, Alan, how are you? Yeah, it was like full of radon. It's probably like somewhere up in, I don't know. It's just the person said, it's not, it's just, this is the best I can do. I'm 29 years old. I got, I try to run some food around once in a while, and that's okay, man. Go, all right. I got respect. Right? But I said, you don't have to bust balls on people that are out here, putting the work in, doing the work, making the money, buying houses, making payments. Dude, what do you think makes the economy go, right? I mean, it's not, all due respect, it ain't mom's basement, you know what I'm saying? Anyway, go Orioles. So Paul said we're gonna get a River Cats game lined up. Go River Cats! And then on July 6th we have we're gonna be in Sacramento. We have the Giants visiting the Oakland A's for a game over that. I'm not sure what that means. Our money is only based on our belief that it has value. Well, of course it is. That's what a fiat currency is, right? I mean, I could say the same. I could say the same thing about, gold, right? Gold is whatever somebody is willing to pay for it. I could say that about a house, right? As long as people still accept United States currency, then it's all good, right? I guess we'll be deep in the hole here today, right? Go ahead. All right, here we go. But the guy did call. He did write and say, "I'm sorry for trolling," but wouldn't you be bitter if you had this? Wouldn't you be bitter if you had nothing in life except this? And I answered back, I said, look, I'd be out there doing something, man. I mean, here I am, already worked 50 years, right? Still out there doing a full day's landscaping work today. I mean, what the hell? I got caught at work, man. I can't let it happen again. Is that the real witty widow? Is that the real witty widow? Did the real witty widow, is she coming in to yell at me? What did I do wrong now? What did I do wrong now? Is that the real witty widow? Could we have a date? Hey, Danville, how you doing? Is that Danville, Virginia? I work harder and longer to get out of mom's basement. Yeah, what's up, Justin? How you doing? If that's the real witty widow, mwah. The noodle soup all the soups have been fantastic. I had some, I figured I'm going to need more energy today, so I fired up some of the bean soup this morning. It was delicious. I did a good 5-6 hours. Is that the real witty widow? Come on. Is that the real one? Is that the real one? Is that the New England heartthrob up there? Anyway, yeah, so, I just told, I said, maybe take it easy on people that are out here working. I mean, it's like, remember when the pandemic hit and I got the call to come in, right? Because people were quitting the medical. Nobody wanted to work. Nobody wanted to be around the office. Nobody wanted to do anything CNAs were quitting and LVNs. They were all like, no, I'm not. Are you kidding me? It's like, I'm 22 years old. Do you think I'm going to die of COVID because some drooling person comes in here with COVID? And yeah, I did another 2 years, right? Came out of retirement with the curveball. Right, that was it. It's nice to see Justin. Let's see, enough with the protesters. Elon, COVID, good times, right? How you doing, Brian? What's going on? Everybody quit. And you know, I'm going to say, man, could you sign on for another 2 years? Okay, right? I'm like 180 years old, right? I'll die, right? I guess I'm closer to the end of the ride in the beginning. You know, you buy the ticket, you take the whole ride. Yeah, back for 2 more years, right? Yeah, go Orioles, man. Back for another ride. So, but I can't. That was 5 years ago, Queen. I remember I was in Las Vegas in March 19th, March 20th, and we got the word. They said, everybody get the hell out of town. Everybody leave. And we left. I was with D-Dub, and we took off. We came back to the Rancho. Everybody was in a dither. Everybody was in a panic. And I came back in, let's see, that was mid-March, April. I let a month go by, and I came back like May. And D-Dub was there. Hey, how you doing, Catherine? D-Dub was there the first day they reopened again, and I was there the next day. And I got all that great video of all the hotels that were dark and all the right there when the Fremont Experience was closed up. There was dust and paper and plastic bags blowing around. If you haven't seen my playlist, Las Vegas and Pandemic, in the pandemic, make sure to check it out. First hit, it was scary as we were told we were all going to die. Well, I mean, we were all concerned. There was no vaccine. They didn't know a lot about how it spread. I mean, there was all this covering up, I guess, for international relationships. We couldn't say it came out of China and Wuhan. Pictures of right, Chinese girls eating bat soup and all this. It turned out it was actually Indonesians that eat bat soup, right? I mean, yeah, you remember that stuff? Yeah, well, there's not a vaccine. Well, there was. I got the vaccine. It helped me. This is the first year I didn't get the influenza vaccine, and I got influenza. No, I know that's not Witty Widow. That's not the real Witty Widow. Shemay, could you see her channel? Do you have a chance? I don't know if you can see her channel or not, right? Because she hates it. Every time I go to Vegas, it's like a horror show. Oh my goodness. That's all Rosie does is go back and forth to Vegas. Look at me. I'm on the back alley streets. I might get murdered here. Yeah, I know, Witty. It's good to see you. I ask about you all the time with Magda. I'm really happy here. We were able to talk her off the ledge after the election. Yeah, it's okay. Good. That's good. I love Witty Widow. We were able to talk her off the ledge, right? We got her stable, right? Her vitals are good again. She's back in fighting form. It's like she kind of took a bad left hook, and it just kind of stunned her a bit. But she's back in the saddle. So, but I've been at more protests than she has. Okay, I'm just saying. Yeah, America was funding the lab. Yeah. I don't know, but we love Magda. Yeah, glad she's well again. It was a little touch and go. I'll tell you, getting on about Thanksgiving time is about when the Magda fever peaked, right in there, and I'm like, unless the fever breaks here, something bad's going to come down the pike, right? But she regained her footing. I think she's all good to go and everything. But great day today. Doing something on a project I don't usually do, which is landscaping work. I usually turn that down. But I want to try to accumulate money for travel, so I took it on. So I had to cut down like a lot of, get the front of the house squared first, and then the back of that, then the landscape in the back, and then I wouldn't even have the heart to show you guys the inside of the kitchen, man. Would just blow your mind. So I don't even want to think about that yet. Yes, the lab was funded. He was let loose on purpose. That felt like crap. I never got COVID, I never did. For all the direct contact I had with patients for 2 years. Right, but I will admit, when the vaccine was first announced, if you worked in the healthcare field, hey, how you doing? If you worked in the healthcare field, you got first priority. And I remember going over to the fairgrounds here and going inside. They had all the, this is for doctors, nurses, medical staff, front office, back office people. And I was able to get to the front of the line and get the, it was 2 vaccines. I think I still got my vaccine card. Do people still have that thing? Let me see if I got that. Let's see if I got that vaccine card. Let me look at this thing. Isn't that crazy? What's up, Ali? What's going on? Man, I wonder. Remember, you had to show this thing to travel. How you doing, preppy girl? What's going on? Yeah, there it is. There it is, the CDC. There it is. 125.21. That was like one of the first. Yeah, that was like one of the first ones, right, in the whole county there. Unbelievable. So what did I get? I got 1, 2, 3, 4. I got 5 vaccines between January of 2021 and October of 2022. Pretty wild, right? Yeah, I couldn't do anything, man. I had to, to go to Mexico or do whatever the hell I wanted. I had to have, I had to have proof of everything. So, unfortunately, my concealed carry permit lapsed. I don't have time to even reapply until like May, right? I don't even got time to reapply. I'm doing good, preppy. Yeah, you had priority, and then I don't know what happened. A lot of people got, less people died. Unfortunately, I lost my father to it in December of 2021. Yeah, COVID passport. So I figured I might as well just hang on to mine and pass it on as a, a memento when people look back at the Spanish influenza. There were no vaccines, right? Which is kind of weird because at that time, you weren't even really, the White House discouraged people to even report about influenza. Now you might say, well, why in the hell did they do that? Because we were in a war, man. We were sending 1 million guys overseas to France and through England and stuff, and they didn't want anybody to be demoralized. If you mentioned anything, it was you violated the, the Wartime Act against espionage and stuff. So you undermine the efforts. You remember that, Angus? Hey, Joni, how are you? So, yeah, Spanish flu was terrible. There was no vaccine. And you know what? People went to work. They went to the munitions factories. They went to the boat building places. They 3 shifts for canned food to go overseas, and gun manufacturers, clothing. And if you died, you died. That's the way it goes. And I don't know, I think in Philadelphia in like 1 month, 12,000 people died or something crazy. something crazy, and shit, people still went to work. And if if you died on your lathe making gun barrels, you died. They just pulled you out and send you on the meat wagon and get you the hell out of there, right? People like to show their bed like they are sobriety coins. It boggles my mind how much the general population has been conditioned to submit. Well, I've been involved in clinical medicine, Hans, for 24 years. I believe in the simple power of vaccinations and things. It's not rocket science, and it works very, very well. Let's see. How you doing, Alan? I've gotten every flu shot every year for like, oh man, 25 years. The first year I don't get the flu shot. I get flu this year. Let's see. 22 people died from COVID at my home church. Yeah, exactly, Shimei. So it was decimating to your to your congregation there. Yeah. I don't know. I've been really happy with Kaiser. I love it. I was over there getting my 5th allergy shot today. I haven't had to pay a thin dime for any. I'm pro-choice, but I don't want to hear your mystery meat bologna science. Well, I don't care. I'm pro-life, Hans. So how about that? I don't want to hear your conspiracy theory crap. How about that? So I guess we're about even on that, right? Yeah, because medicine is not a certain science, right? But virology, immunology is. So I'm saying I don't need to hear a lot of nonsense about. That's why so many kids are getting measles and crap now, because of the dummies that the criminals that linked autism to vaccines, and basically half our county here doesn't even have their childhood immunizations. Wait till one of these poor people comes down with polio one day. Then you'll hear it. Then you'll hear it. Right? Just idiots buying conspiracy theories left and right. Left and right. Who was the guy that was a big influencer and then on YouTube or something, and he died, right? On his deathbed. Oh, I should have gotten it. I wish I just had gotten a vaccine or whatever, but instead I came out on social media. Right? Right, all this post facto BS, right? Anyway, that was then, this is now, and thankfully we've pushed past the pandemic. Will there be another thing that comes down the pike? Undoubtedly something else will come along. Right? Undoubtedly something else will come along. I don't care about the history of Kaiser. Find the history of Ford Motor Company, Hans. And then talk about the Henry Ford, okay? Why don't you do a video on that? 14,000 views. I have video with visiting Jimmy Swaggart with 500,000 views. Likes to lay back with his... the way he can spread fake science. Oh yeah, there we go, Hans. Oh, Hans, you're such an expert. Such an expert. Such an expert. Like immunology is such a difficult science to grasp, right? Oh, right. God, what a dope. This is, I bet Hans believes that the earth is flat too. What do you think? He's a brown shirt, right? I bet he's a flat earther too. You got the feeling when somebody you get the feeling like somebody comes in like that is a flat earther to boot, right? Yeah, have a good day, clown. Bye. Sayonara. Man, some people just never learn. You remember how this country used to be united? We never thought a second about right? People cheered when the chicken pox vaccines and the measles, mumps, and rubella vaccine, pneumococcal virus vaccine, hepatitis A, B, right? I mean, Hep B used to be a killer, right? And Hep C. Right, now look at what we got. Well, that's why Hans is an incel, so, right. It's people like that we call Luddites, right? How you doing, Ronnie? They attempt to go backwards in time and halt all progress, but you know, this is obviously a person who's been victimized in life somehow. I'm imagining that Hans was probably laid off or something like that, or some type of bitterness in his life. Right, so he went down the rabbit hole of anti-science. Anyway, I think it's a really cool memento to have my vaccine card there. I want to pass that along so future generations remember. Remember when life was do. You were the first, so was I. Made love and then you cry for it. All my life I'm now learning Earth is flat. Yeah, it's like I told one guy that you know, I was out live streaming or something. I was going live, and this was you. Somebody was arguing with me about you know, the Earth is flat, and I said, "Look, dude, there's the moon. What shape would you say the moon has?" "Well, you dick. Obviously, it's a circle, right? It's round." I said, look at Mars, right? What do you see when you see Mars and Saturn, Pluto and Uranus? What do you see? They're round, right? And he's like, yeah. So I'm saying, yeah, it's like we got the flat one, right? Right. We got the rectangle. I don't know, man. The Earth is flat. Go F yourself. In the window of the plane distorting. Oh, Cindy, come on. You know, it proves that, look, Cindy, right now, like, people will come here, they'll be watching the live stream from LA at like 7 o'clock tonight, and they'll say, like 7:30 tonight, they'll still be on the live stream. They'll say, "Oh wow, it's still light where you are up there. It's dark down in here in LA." And I'm like, "That's right, honey, because we're at a higher latitude than you are, right? So the sun goes down earlier, right, where you are, due to the curvature rotation of the Earth, right?" It's not rocket science, but I guess that's another magic trick too. True strength is revealed, so the best time for the U.S. was during when everything was built for winning the competitive struggle. Yeah, it might be something to that, Solomon. People do best when their feet are to the fire. When the wolf is at the door, when they're absolutely desperate, that's why there was so much innovation in the 1930s. Right, when people were desperate to survive and make do and innovate, right? When push comes to shove and the stuff is hitting the fan, yeah, that's when people are most creative and when most miracles occur. How you doing, B-Dub? How you doing? But a flat Earth, Cindy, you know, I'm no kidding. 75 years ago, right? You would have been institutionalized if you went around saying that the world was flat. How you doing? Is that my pal? Yeah, CW Media, what's going on? Yeah, necessity's absolutely the mother of invention. That's why so many companies that were founded in the 1930s still endure today. I haven't drunk this fast at all. Uh, no, what happened to my wrist is just carpal tunnel. CW, I'm seriously thinking of getting one. What is Ronnie thinking of getting? Oh, e-bike. Oh, okay. That's cool. CW, I don't trust drivers in Vegas. Yeah, that's good, CW. I'll be back down there at the end of April. I just don't trust drivers down there, you know? I've seen too many. Yeah, thank you, Brenda. I have my first surgery on this hand on the April 3rd, and then like middle May, I get it on this one. It's all good. This thing helps. This thing helps a lot, but you know, when you're doing landscape work, you're gonna pay a price for that. Well, that's, Prince. Welcome to America 2025. My best advice is to go out and get a nice fifth of Four Roses bourbon and just chill out, put on planes, trains, and automobile, and just get yourself shipwrecked tonight, man. All right? Seriously. You got to get your head out of the game. Oh, thank you, Cindy. Yeah, I only put it on every other day. Right? Hey, Metal, what's going on? I only put this thing on every other day. Off-brand stalker. I'm all broken. My sack is busted today, guys, after the landscape work I did. 2 full loads in the back of the truck of tree trunks and branches, and I got all that crap dumped in the back of the Rancho. They're going to pay some money to have that hauled off. I said, I'll just, give me the money. I'll take care of it. I'll just grind it up on the Rancho, right? That's it. But boy, what a beautiful weather day today. Let's see the temperature here. Wow, 84 degrees. Can you believe it? 84 degrees, man. So I'm not here to argue with people about, immunology and virology and vaccines and that type of thing. Look, if you believe in virology and immunology, you follow the science, you get your vaccines, right? If you don't believe it, you don't get them, right? Now, did I think that people should be banned and kicked out of the military if they didn't get their shots? No. I thought that was a little dramatic, right? Okay. Take care. Take care, Brad. Good to see you. Thanks for coming in. June was here last night. I trust them all. I trust the COVID shot. I trust all of it. COVID is just another garden variety virus. That's all. Right? It's just set up an immune response in a small way instead of a big way. It's good to see Alan Gentry. That's the same thing they're doing with I had my fifth allergy shot today, right? They're just giving me a little progressively higher doses of grass pollen or whatever, right? To get the body conditioned to it, and it takes a while, right? So I'm glad that they have it. And Kaiser's been wonderful, man. They've done such a great job for me. Yeah, that's the way a vaccine works. You set up a response to it. You give a little bit of what's ailing you, let your body begin to recognize it. And then when you get if you get hit with the full-on dose, the body's already used to defending against it. Yeah, shots work, Ma Teresa, yeah. Right. Yeah, it's really beautiful, Ronnie. It's only going to be a 2-day little teaser, like a preview of coming attractions. It's going to be 2 nice days. Then we'll be back in the soup a little on Wednesday. But overcast, cloudy days are good days to be out crabbing. So, hopefully we'll get a couple crabs on Wednesday. Because I'm going to be honest with you, I'm having crab withdrawal. Serious. I don't know what time. I got to check the tide table. They definitely work, no doubt. Yeah. Honey, anybody trying that? What does that mean, sweets? My mom. Pizza. Damn, man. No, Grumpy. I'm going Dungeness crabbing again on Wednesday, I hope. You see, my picked up crabbing as a new endeavor this year. I've been having a lot of fun doing that. Started about what, guys? August? July, August? Yeah. Crab withdrawal, I'm just telling you, Queen. Just crab tastes so good on Friday nights. You do some garlic noodle and you have that crab stir fry. It is so doggone good. Little butter, little garlic, little bit of Old Bay, a little bit of Knorr chicken powder. Woo! Well, I use B-dub, we use snares here. You have this little bait cage on the end of your fishing line. And you put your squid or whatever bait, anchovies, chicken inside. And it has like 6 loops on the outside of it. And you cast it out with the loops open. Then when the crab comes dingleberrying in and it dances around, when you pull the line, if a crab's there, the snare closes around its paw, right? And if you pull it into shore. In summertime, I use traps, right? That you pull it in, they close, because you can't get Dungeness crab in summer, so I go for rock crab. Yeah, I'm crabby. Don't bother me, I'm crabby. Yeah, well, having grown up in Baltimore and being basically raised on crabs, Chesapeake Bay, yeah, you do get a taste for them. Where are you hiding the stashes of money? Well, Sam, why do you think I'm at working today and doing all the freaking landscape work, which I hate doing? Trying to make some coin. Trying to make some money. Yeah. Send a few pennies here. Here you go. Do I have a penny? What do I have here? I'll send you what I have. What do I have? A quarter, 2 quarters, and a dime. Yeah, that was Hyundai has it, but I think they were going to do that a while ago. Oh, I don't know. I think Alan Gentry said Hyundai's quality has improved a lot. You just don't want to get hit with tariffs. I don't know. Alan away. I defer to him. Tesla has launched new mobile. I don't know. Right? I'm sure they're going to feel the fallout from declining sales. Because probably the most electric vehicles were purchased by Democrats over time. I don't know. You're badass. You should be proud. Hey, Darlene, how are you, honey? Good to see you. Keep on punching, Darlene. That's it, honey. Keep on punching. That's all I can do. Yeah, I'm gonna get back to the East Coast eventually. No, I would never. Who would want to be president? Wow. You're sitting in the Oval Office and you got like, right, you got like 5 million microphones in your face. Right? Guys are bobbing and weaving with the microphone. One hit the president in the head. right? Right? Believe it or not, Chevy and Fords are the worst. Are the worst vehicles made right now. Especially their cars. I don't know. They're certainly buying the hell out of them. I looked into the Traverses, and it's like it's on the, the waiting list and stuff. I was just curious. If you could see tomorrow the way it looks to us today, you'd say incredible. Ford, that's incredible. Man, I'm just really just absorbing this weather today. We have been so punished. 1980 Mercedes sedan. I wonder what our eggs went down a lot here. I don't hear anybody griping about eggs anymore. Those M-Wagons, whatever they are, man, they're expensive. G-Wagon or M-Wagon. The hell's it called? How you doing, optimistic? Trump wants his port and he says, yeah, that's in Colorado though. Yeah, the FG wagon. Is that yeah, the G wagon? Man, I don't know why they're so expensive. Anybody know why they're so right? I mean, are they supposed to be better are they supposed to be a competitor to Land Rover, Range Rover? Shit, the Range Rovers they were building 10 years ago, you might as well have just driven it from the dealership to the junkyard. Save all the heartache. Use them in music videos. You think that's it? I haven't seen that many G-Wagons in music videos. Yeah, the weather's really fantastic. I mean, I'm digging it. 83 degrees. Yeah, they used to be good in the day, and then you could just drive it from the dealer lot right to the junkyard. It's a Mercedes. But what makes it so, hey Nathan, what makes it so desirable? It's very roomy inside. I mean, are you supposed to be able to take it on Outback expeditions? Right? You're supposed to go out to the off-roading and stuff with the G-Wagon. I see a lot of them around Beverly Hills and around that area, Hollywood. Yeah, where's the protest? Yeah. I think people are enjoying the weather too much to be. I had a friend that bought 2 brand new Range Rovers. They were just saying, I don't know what the quality is now, but drive that shit from the dealership right to the junkyard. Stick with the Ford truck. G-Wagons can go through a puddle with oh shit. No, that's great, man. What's up, Lord of Flummage? You got that Tyler's baby, that oddly shaped. Man, I have a beautiful melon there, metal. Oh, man. 400 million bye-bye. My teeth are good. They're all mine, right? Can you believe it? Right? I've gotten 2 teeth pulled my whole life. One upper, one lower on this side for wisdom teeth. Otherwise, I got all of my original teeth still in. I do get a little bit of a hillbilly gap. But that's because I was born in Balmer. What's going on, Luce? How about those Maryland Terps, huh? Buzzer beater. Nice to just make the Sweet 16. I think they're going to get smoked by Florida. What's up, Gregory? Yeah, it's a good toothpick holder. I like it. It's really like, chicks really love it. Chicks really like that. I've always taken real good care of my teeth. Hey Tess, how are you? 60 degrees and sunny in central Pennsylvania finally, honey. It's great to see you. I hope everything's going good. Tess, have you ever done, I don't know if we're ever allowed to make suggestions on something to make. Man, I would love to see you make a really good macaroni salad. Right? Because when I see macaroni salads, they're all over the place. Right? Wells, I don't know, I can honk it. If you say, will you honk your horn? Right. His car, one with low mileage. It's the G-Wagon. I love Mondays up here. There's really like nobody around. I like the idea of getting like a 2019 Honda Accord or something. Something like that. I'm just really pissed. Hey Thomas, I'm really pissed that they I don't know if Teslas are gay. Yeah, that's good. Broke people who can't afford Teslas hate them. Yeah, I think, I don't know, right? I'm really pissed because you couldn't sell the VTEC engine anymore, which I think was the greatest production 4-cylinder engine ever produced. Yeah, I'd like to see sometime Tess do a macaroni salad. We think it's so common and so easy to do stuff like that, but there's a really, really, there's a balance to achieve on that. Some people have it a little bit sweet, some people have it a little slightly sour, right? Yeah, just like the VTEC. It was a great engine, and then Alan tells me, nope, no mas, no more. Right, it did not meet the pollution standards. I don't know, I had a VTEC in a 2008 Honda that was beautiful. Right, Honda CRV, it did great. Man, I never worried about that engine in that CRV. Grove, I beg you, shout man out still. Why don't you just try the repeat on that one, dude? I'm good, but I'm not that good, okay? Kids love to trick them every fill-up I was asked to sell. What was this? The best car I ever owned was a 1971 Cutlass Supreme with the Rocket 350 Olds engine in it, man. Wow. I used to love that. Hear that thing go into like second gear. So beautiful. Hey, how you doing? Bienvenidos, Argentina. Bienvenidos a mi channel. Oh, yo quiero voy Buenos Aires. Voy vas va vamos va. Hey, what's going on, Max? Oh man, first day of what? Christmas? Right. Yeah, this all the cutlasses, man. My 1974 GMC RV had that 455 cubic inch Olds big block in that thing. Man, that thing just roared. Es un espectacular. Oh yeah, I started the job today. You know, I'm worn out. I got a few cuts on me and stuff today, but it went pretty good for the first day. Yeah, the 442 or whatever. Well, yeah, the 442. But that man, it had that big block engine on it with that roaring 4-barrel carb. Wow, we. The only problem is it had kind of a crappy transmission, a front wheel drive. Oh man. I mean, I would say, what the hell's so hard about building a car that you can't get it right? Right. I really like the Kia Solanos or whatever the hell they are. Cilantros. Boy, it must be the year of the really short skirt this spring. Oh, the guy's setting his whole camera. Yeah, Sonata. Or Sorrento, one of them. It looks so cool. But forest fires equal to like 20 years. I mean, that's what I'm saying, man. I can't get all bent out of shape when the city's like, oh, you can't have just a backyard fire pit, right? Unless you're cooking, then you can have a wood fire. Right, just crazy. Yeah, bless the micro skirts. I don't know. It looks like that's, if I'm guessing, Terry, that seems to be the theme is super short skirts. So what you're saying, Alan, is they're just building junk. That's kind of what I'm hearing. You just started with a USB cable. Wow. Does that go for crooks too? It took me about 5 months before I noticed the truck had a place for a key. No, the van. It took me years to notice there's a place for a key here on the van. Are you the front man of the Offspring? No, I'm a front man for 3 doors down. Not Nickelback. Nickelback will get you killed. Hello, hello, hello. Is there anybody in there? Knock if you can hear me. Is there anyone at home? Stand up, stand up, stand up. Ooh, this is working. Ooh, just a little shit. Do. Yeah, I got a hide key in the truck somewhere, but I forgot where the hell I put it. The plastic keys that used to come in owners. uh, man, that's something. Plastic keys. Wow, plastic keys. If you could see tomorrow the way it looks to us today. People ruin it burning wires. That's why rules have to be. You're a lot less. Yeah. Until you get down to the lower Central Valley, and it's, man, Bakersfield in wintertime. I don't know how people tolerate the air quality down there. You got all the mountains right to the east and then all to the south. Right, so it's like a big horseshoe down at the end there. And they got all those refineries belching out in Bakersfield, right? From there will be blood days of oil. Unreal.
You know what boozy is, right? It's real. Or bourgeois. Stuck up, cut. I'll fucking pee on your tires. How about that?
Another fine gentleman. I'll pee on your tire. All right. He's kind of helpful. Yeah, I'm just saying, but man, Alan, down in Bakersfield in wintertime, it's bad. Really bad. What's going on, Steve? How you doing, bro? What's going on? I guess the person got pissed off. I don't know. Hey, Kelly. He's called her a see you next Tuesday. Oh, it's the parking police. There they are. My day was busy. I had a lot of landscape work, but it went pretty good. I got only a few very minor cuts. So it was a pretty decent day. How was your day, Kelly? I got another big day tomorrow. We're reducing that pollution. What's up, I am Carla? What's going on, honey? It's because of the way the wind blows in California. All the pollution gets blown down to the foot of the Central Valley down there, so it all gets trapped against the mountains. I am Vanilla Rain. Well, as long as you're not nilly vanilly. Yeah, not nice, right? What's up, Ramsey? Yeah, I'm so used to it here, Alan. It's just, you know, I guess I've been hanging out. I've been here for so many years. I've done so many years of work in Las Vegas now at the church with homeless. I'm just so immune to. I hardly even hear it anymore. Down in Bakersfield in the winter time, you got that. Yeah, you have to climb up to the Mojave Desert to really get clean air up there, which is why I love the desert in wintertime. I like Jamaica in the moonlight, sandy crotches and cold beer at night. Do 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 do. Chew rattle. Man, I'm just enjoying the weather. You can't blame me. I've gone through three brutal months of a crappy cold, winter, no heat in the house. Letters from PG&E telling me about my gas and electric use, how I can economize. I'll tell you, I want to find out where the chairwoman of PG&F lives. I'd like to send her a letter. Man, thanks a lot. See, I bet your house is at 72 degrees. The inside of the house hasn't seen 72 degrees since November 1st, right? Man, I got where the stars is polishing you, dummy. Yeah, that makes a lot of sense. Camped out back. I don't know, Young. I don't go down to San Francisco. I guess it's still there. I think it's part of the LGBTQRSTUVWXYZ community. Plus, so I guess they're still rolling good. Happy that springtime is coming. No, I guess you would say that to the San Francisco 49ers of the Giants baseball team after all their world championships and stuff. But only a guy who lives in Paducah, Iowa would think like that. No offense. I am moving back to Louisiana. Moving back to Louisiana. I like Louisiana. All of my travels, that's the state that I want to go back to is Louisiana. And I liked Baton Rouge much better than I liked New Orleans. I thought New Orleans was just not that much. What's going on, Nippy? How you doing? Yeah, Baton Rouge has a lot of great history. It's got the State House there, Spanish Grove, beautiful, all the trees, great food. Excellent. Excellent. What are you going to bring, Rick? I mean, besides your appetite. If you could see tomorrow the way it looks to us today. Red Stick, Baton Rouge. Well, I didn't think anybody that can puts their kids in private school. Even if it's a sacrifice. Hyundai is opening a new steel plant in Louisiana thanks to Trump. $1 billion. No, I think it's $20 billion that Hyundai's investing in it. I thought Hyundai was investing $20 billion. At least that's what somebody said earlier to join you on the Best Life. Oh, Bus Life, he was wrecked on what do they call them, Long Island iced teas, right? Yeah, and then he came on to the Rancho after. I guess he came to Vegas after that, and he had I don't know where he came. Yeah, I guess he went to Vegas. Loved by me and man. Well, thank you, Mike. Milo, thank you very much. Yeah, 20 billion. Exciting, low-paying blue-collar jobs. Neat. Well, I don't know how low-paying it'll be. I don't know. I don't know what the jobs will pay, but I'm sure the people will. I'm sure the people will welcome it down there. It's better than hanging off the side of a shrimp boat, I guess. Yeah, what's going on, Kelly? What do we got? We got the St. Louis Blues again for the Canadiens. My boy Suzuki. Hey, Mystery. Yeah, I was fascinated by Louisiana. Yeah, 12 games left. I just love the cuisine. I love the people. I went to Jimmy Swaggart's Christian Family Worship Center in Baton Rouge. I just had a great time. All the places I visited, right? There's the state building in Louisiana. The Vancouver team plays Montgomery, Alabama. Well, how about the food scene in Jackson, Mississippi? They got a crime problem. So you have to weigh off whether you're going to, right, risk of put a little skin in the game and go have a good meal in Jackson or get your sack twisted off, right? Go Maryland. There's no money to buy the car. They might have a hard time. That's the way the economy's going. That Duke Big Star is going to have a tough time with his twisted ankle. As soon as he does his first cut, this kid's not even have time to heal. He'll be done. That thing will be blowing up like a cantaloupe. North Louisiana. I don't know anything about North Louisiana. Yeah, meal with that, the sack twisting. But it's a very interesting state. I'd like to go to Shreveport. Just check out the whole food scene down there. Some Cajun food. I think it's great. Good seafood. You know, you have some real Louisiana shrimp and not this crap that comes from Vietnam or India. Right? We never see domestic shrimp. They ship it all overseas. Right? Where's all the shrimp? Where have all the flowers gone? Long time passing. Oh. Found the shrimp. Destin, Florida, right off the boat. Man, that's nice. That's the way to do it. Just right off the boat. It's like the people that go down to Bodega Bay and purchase their crabs right off the boats. Right? Oregon salad shrimp at Costco. Tastes like something. I bet it's good. You know, wild caught shrimp. Bonsoir. Yeah, there's blue crabs in Louisiana. Yeah, I'm just afraid to eat domestic oysters anymore. Yeah, I've had the Argentina from Patagonia. I don't know, they just kind of taste weird. I don't know. Yeah, only certain times of the year. I didn't really do any clam harvesting this year. I just went strictly for the crab. Hey, in service to God is. How you doing? How you doing tonight? Spring and summer, I'll do some rock fishing. I'll do some striped bass fishing in the surf. I'm doing good, thanks. I don't want surf perch. The surf perch, the meat is too soft or so mushy. Yeah, I'm doing good. Safe for Gulf oysters. Yeah, I thought maybe with the global warming they weren't. It's easier to get some toxic algae or something. Thank you, Pine Nut. I appreciate that. Where to look for a girl to start a family? I don't know, man. Grinder. Sounds like he's getting people to in the park there. No, I don't know there's nobody around. There's just some people waiting for the preach and feed to begin at the mission. Otherwise, not a hell of a lot going on here tonight. No, I hate sticks. I picked up a million sticks today after I cut them off the trunks. I don't want to see another stick till tomorrow. I was only joking with Grinder. Let me tell you, in his service, God, 82 degrees and glorious here today. The weather is just spectacular. Absolutely spectacular. Bookstores, I don't know. It's hard to tell people these days. Right? It's hard to tell because all the young people have their heads buried in the phones. You go in a bar these days, you look at the bar, everybody's just looking at their phone. You hear silence. Yeah, left it. Well, I've been hearing that for the last, week or so. Yes, it's going to be tough sledding ahead for Tesla. We're having a bit of a bounce back rally here last week and this week, but they're definitely going to be taking a hit on their sales and earnings. Oh, the Maryland women won too? Wow. What's up, Bruce? Yeah, Maryland's not going to get past Florida. Just to make the Sweet 16 is nice, though. You never know, they might have a phenom game. You just don't know. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to get an electric bike. I don't know. I mean, I thought about it for a while. Oh, this is just a nice San Francisco Giants jersey I'm wearing tonight. I got some Oakland gear too. And I think I threw too many curveballs, so kind of paying the price. Oh, that's nice. 49 in Chicago. Yeah, the birds, we never hear them on the Rancho. Thank you, Bruce. Thank you very much. Welcome back, Preppy Girl. Yeah, when you throw those curveballs, right? Full wind-up. So I got to get back to the four-seam fastball. Yeah, it's absolutely spectacular weather. Hello, Taiwan Lifes. How are you? What's going on in Taipei, Kaohsiung, Taichung, Sammy Chung, South Shanghai? I hope you had an even paced day and with all of. Yeah, Vincent, I got a big landscape project I'm doing this week. Clearing off a place that's basically been empty for 2 years, all overgrown. Vegas band. I'm Vegas band at the end of April, I think. Songhua Mingguo. Bernie Sanders, they should have been attending his speeches, was the biggest 30,000 people and 23,000. I'm just enjoying a cup of coffee, Taiwan. Just enjoying a cup of coffee. 37 degrees in Williamsfield, Ohio. That's another state I'd like to spend time in. A lot of stuff in Ohio, a lot of history there. A lot of good manufacturing. Yeah, there's just nobody. Damn, we'll hang out about another half hour. I don't know. Maybe I'll get a pastrami sandwich or something. I don't know. I'm from Vietnam. Okay. That would make sense with the channel name. I'm about 40 miles east of Cleveland. Yes, I remember Mama Bear and her daughter Rachel. Yep, I remember very well. Right? Very well. Yeah, Rebecca. Yeah, Rebecca, that was it. Yeah, Rebecca. I remember them with their pool outside. Yeah, it's the birthplace of presidents. Real pastrami, not turkey pastrami. These days you don't even know. I don't even want to waste my money. Right. I should try to do my own pastrami with brisket or something. Right. I'm in Lent right now. Yeah, I don't think I don't think the word we use is celebrate, but I'm engaged in Lent this year, yes. Wow, I see a Ford Ranger. I didn't even think that they were making Rangers anymore. You should try to do a corned beef or pastrami. I think I probably should, Doctor. I think I'm going to start exploring. You know, you actually brine it or do something, pickle it or something. I think I'm gonna have to. I'm gonna have to check it out. Uh, you have the life, yeah. I do. That's why it's so beautiful. A day like today, Bruce, is just beautiful. The breeze is just coming through, and I worked real hard today, and I feel satisfied. I always feel good when I do a day's hard work, and I just feel good, right? I've waited 3 months through a horrific winter here to sit here today. I got my 5th allergy shot this morning. Went right on to the job. Got a lot done. Just feeling good. Just feeling really good. Yeah, the spices are the thing. Yeah, it's a brine with peppercorn spices. Then you get it out and it's got to be juicy. Got to be juicy. Why did you ask about Mama Bear and Rebecca? Ooh, 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 ooh. Oh, Ohio, okay. Corned beef in the crock pot. Just something special about a pastrami. And they slice it real thin, Wow. So good, but it's terrible you just can't get one. I mean, I have a Jewish deli right here, Grossman's. There's another Jewish deli on 4th Street, Max Deli. And it just feels like maybe they just went to Safeway and they've just bought boar's head pastrami and they just drop it in some beef juice and then throw it on. Never done one from scratch. I just buy them already in the brine. That's the way to have it. Our Jewish deli closed. Well, I don't know. They wanted $18 for the sandwich. You ever done coffee grounds? I'm not sure what that said about the coffee grounds. I had a dream. There were grounds in my coffee. Splurging on a cat shipment pretty soon. Oh, that's nice. I didn't even know cats shipped out. That's really nice. I don't know. I think I wish I had a slicing machine that sliced really thin. I wouldn't have any place to put it, but I'm just saying. Right. Have you ever drank coffee grounds that was 1 year old? Wouldn't they be all contaminated with mold and everything on them? Like when I travel and I'm gone for like 10 days or 2 weeks, I come back, I pull out the Spates Age Mr. Coffee. I open it up and I check go to put another fresh filter in, and I see all this mold inside of it. Right. Corned beef Lenny's on Lombard Street. Yeah, that was corned beef row down there. Jack's Deli. Yeah, that was amazing. Lombard Street had corned beef row. Amazon replacement toilet bowl cleaners. That's funny. Man, what a gorgeous day. It's a nice camper van. Mercedes Sprinter. I guess they're pulling in for the night. Where the hell are they from? Oh, California. Queen, I can't believe you would ask me that. Have you ever gone to Chogo? No, I've never been to one. It was really difficult, but it's good. I got another big day tomorrow, and then I'm taking off Wednesday to go Dungeness crabbing. Have you any Grey Poupon? Well, I wouldn't use it. I mean, I come back after 2 weeks and there's already some type of mold growing on the grounds I left in there. So my initial thought would be no, I wouldn't do that if I were you. The hell are these people just going to park right across 4 spots? Grey Poupon. I say, old chap, have you any Grey Poupon? Old unused coffee grounds. Oh, I don't know. I guess wouldn't they lose their flavor or get off flavor from being exposed to the air? Right? But they're still in the package. You're asking me, can I use old coffee? Oh, tea. Good Lord, Ramsey. Man. Yeah, if it's just, you're just saying, can I use old coffee, right? Little tea parties make a pot then taste it. We had 110 yards of mulch today. No way, man. There's no 110 yards, dude. That would cover a football field like 2 feet deep. Man, even a yard of right bark and stuff would be a day's work. You must be on you must be doing some big job site job or something on that. You think I'm mucking? Oh, the hillbillies just rolled in. You think I'm mucking around? I don't know, man. It's just... shit, the guys complaining, the hillbillies, that they took up 4 spots here. Oh, man. What's up, Milo? How you doing? Nice doggy. Nice doggy. Nice doggy. Yeah, I think they're gonna boondock like that tonight, you know? Huh? I think they're gonna boondock like that tonight. That's the chosen people, right?
I like to take it. He's only taking up 4 spots. Fucking rude. Oh well.
Just no sense, you know. Just no sense. It is what it is. It just got no sense. Yep. Yeah. Yep.
I see you last night at the bar.
Yeah.
And then they get in the same car and drive away.
Hey, it's 2025, man. Yeah, what time is it? I got about 24 more minutes and then we'll roll out of here. Sell us your motorcycle. I don't know. They have this Sprinter camper van. This guy parked across 4 parking spots here. So Just no concept of, right? So, that's it. So everybody's just a little pissy about it, right?
Peter met somebody yet?
Huh?
Peter met guy?
Yeah, they just roll by. They don't. It's only Monday. It's only Monday. The woman with the short white hair. She's the one
Yeah,
that.
the old man?
Yeah, or I guess I don't know if it's a woman or a man, but right to hell. Always,
Well, you can't tell.
always writing hella tickets going through here. Otherwise, nobody really. They just ride through. They don't do nothing, right? I don't know. Right. I mean, hell, it's supposed to be free after 6 o'clock, right? So,
Supposed to be.
I wouldn't waste my time riding around doing this stuff. I don't know.
It's only
Oh, is that your neighbor? But that's kind of weird. I've never seen anybody just come through and just roll across 4 parking spots like that. I guess they figure nobody's here, so why the hell not? Yeah, this is a fan here I don't have any air conditioning in the van. So in July in Las Vegas, it gets a little crispy when it's 128 degrees street level. So I'm basically in self-preservation mode. So Chimay got me that. And I also have a cooling fan. Yeah, I'm used to it, Tyler. I did the hottest continuous live stream in the history of YouTube in July when Las Vegas broke the heat record of 123 degrees and the ground temperature was like 131 degrees, and we were out there for seven hours. That's a record that'll never be broken. And then we did a 6-hour one 2 days later. So yeah, you saw it, Miss Tree. So you saw history being made. Thank goodness we had cooler on the phone. The protests, you never know when there's crazy. Yeah, these initial protests, like I said, they're high level. Not high level. They're older people that are kind of professional protesters that live here in the blue. This county's very blue. You have Sebastopol, which is still stuck in the 60s and 70s out there. You can see Mickey Hart, drummer for the Grateful Dead, walking around. You got Jerry Garcia used to hang out there, right? They're out there just right. Right. They're out there protesting, right? They're not going to be the violent ones. You have to have kids involved. Right? Once you start to get the young people involved, you could probably cook an egg. Oh, it was bad. Remember CW Media, he brought me down a laser thermometer checker and just checking the sidewalks and the asphalt like at the 7-Eleven. Oh, man. And then you can imagine riding to and from Vegas and around Las Vegas with no AC. So I have a fan that mounts up here too that just blows direct on. So I wouldn't have been able to do it otherwise. Right. And I guess it was May last year, late May. That was pretty hot too when I tripped and smashed my knee up. So the perils of being a live streaming since 2015, mobile live streaming. Threw too many curveballs. So, I mean, Dr. Frankenstein really got me thinking about the pastrami. I mean, just do your own spice pack and stuff. Find a recipe that's pretty high rated, and then just get some make some Jewish deli rye. Fire on some pastrami, man. Get a little bit of coleslaw. Right? Why in the hell not? The brace is from carpal tunnel syndrome. Both hands, but I choose to brace this one because this one always hurts the most. Yeah, get a good cut of meat. It's brisket, right? Oh yeah, you see all these. Who else? Van Morrison, Mickey Hart. You know, the manager for the Doobie Brothers. I think it's a brisket, and I think it's brined overnight, and then it's very slow cooked, and then it's put into the juices, and then you pull it out and then slice it. I'm gonna have to do a little investigatory. Teslas are getting set on fire. I know, honey. Like I said, the next few years is going to be really, really bad. From a bar S. That's great mystery. Bar S wiener. Oh, shit. I think the trick is that you have to have that slow cooked. And you want to get a little bit of char on it and stuff. Right, you want to get a little, hey Wolfman, how you doing? You want to get a little char on the outside of it. That's why I think what I get here is institutionalized. I think that they just go in to the Safeway and get the boar's head pastrami and just slice it. Probably seeing her psychiatrist tonight. Makes pastrami on YouTube, does he? Oh, well, I'll have to check that out. This little chihuahua doesn't like motorcycles. Clap for the Wolfman. I used to go to lunch at a place in Arlington Heights. Man, it was good. I don't know. There was a good deli, Arch Deli, down in Studio City. That was pretty good. But I've about given up on pastrami around here. I guess if you get there at 11 o'clock in the morning when they're just slicing it and eat lunch at 11:15, maybe you do all right. You're gonna Rachel with fries and soup. Wow, $5.99. Wow. No soup for you. Yeah, I'll have a mulligatawny. Anybody ever tell you look like Al Pacino in Scent of a Woman? Hoorah, hoorah. No soup for you. One year. That was my favorite part of Seinfeld with that. Yeah, that's the way Kaufman's Deli was in Skokie, Illinois. Clap for the Wolfman. What's up, academic? How are you doing? Seems to be getting commercialized. Yeah, I mean, because who's going to take the time in a deli to babysit that stuff and brine it up? They'd rather just go out and buy it and then slice it off and put it in some beef juice and then serve it up. That's not going to cut it. That's not going to cut it. Yeah, Al Pacino, Dog Day Afternoon. Scent of a Woman, Glengarry Glen Ross. Don't ever open your mouth unless you know what the score is first. Great movie, Glengarry Glen Ross. Always be closing. That was a great movie. It's free on YouTube right now. It's free on YouTube right now. I want to watch Apollo 13. That's free now. Pretty damn good. Was originally a 5,000 job. They paid 20,000. Wow. I just get some pocket money coming up here. Because we're going to be, once we get to Vegas again, we're going to be doing our low-level gambling thing again. We did pretty damn good last time. What it takes to be, it takes brass balls, gentlemen, yes. Leafs will be in soon. Santa, you should go, oh man. Yeah, Death of a Salesman was a good stage play and it was a good movie. A rack of ribs sounds better, huh? I don't know. It's just it's to me the most difficult thing. Habs need to win tomorrow. Need to win. Well, I don't know. I'm not going to cry. They're on their way to being a great team in the future. It's just, I find the pastrami sandwich is the most elusive thing in America today. Right? If I get over there and get a pastrami sandwich, it ain't gonna be right. Well, thank you, Mystery. It's a lost art, Dr. Frankenstein. It's a lost art. The fact that Optimistic is willing to pay to have pastrami shipped in from New York City from Cat's Deli, I hope to hell she orders some pickles too. Right, as long as you're gonna, if you buy the ticket, take the whole damn ride, you know, get the pickles. Montreal smoked meat, that's a good one too. That's a good one. See, I don't want to eat a whole submarine at lunch, it just weighs me down, right? Oh, they come with it, that's cool, but I would get some on the side too, because it's impossible to get a New York pickle around here. Impossible. Right, forget about it. Forget about it. Right, it used to be impossible to find a good wood-fired pizza like you get in Brooklyn. But they've pretty much conquered that thing now. But they won $35-40 for a pizza. Hey, Carrie Class, how you doing? Carrie Class must like pastrami. He's Jewish up there, and I don't know if they have a good Jewish deli in Minneapolis. If I want a good sub, go to Philadelphia for Philly cheese. Yeah, just I'm not a big cheese person. I rarely have it too. $35-40 for a pizza. Can you imagine that, Alan? I mean, even now they want $18 for a sandwich over here now. $18. Take that $18. You're going to pay $5 for a drink, whatever you're going to drink, right? How you doing, Trixie? $5 for a drink. Maybe get some fries on the side for $8.99 on the side. You know, what are you in? Like $28 or something, right? And then you tip, tax. You know, you're out the door for $36. Yeah, brisket. I think we all have a taste for brisket right now. Damn, I'm gonna have a couple Italian sausages with some pasta tonight. I need some calories.
That was it?
I get better about going to my local deli. Yeah. What's up? What's up, Pac-Man? How you doing? Try the boar. I'm not doing the boar's head. Shit. Uh, didn't boar's head kill a lot of people recently or something? I don't know. I don't think we have Jersey mics around here. We have, maybe we do. I don't know. But it's crazy. Cook Oakland in the middle of burned out, kind of trash for 30. What is that? I had a burrito and a Mexican Coca Taco El Gordo. Food truck in the middle of burned out, cooked $20. Wow. Wow. Man. Yeah, didn't they kill some people or something? And I know that's the pastrami there. They're just slicing that off. Right, who's going to take the time to get a really nice cut of brisket, soak it overnight in the right brine and spices, and then cook it and roast it, get a nice char on the outside of it, then put it into the au jus, and then just pull it out and slice it, right? Oh man, can you imagine that? Let's see. This guy said, King Incel says, scream and I will donate. Dude, I don't want your money. The favorite place I go to have Chile Verde burritos and now $10 a burrito now. Well, yeah, the burrito grande here, the wet burrito that Bird gets, that used to be like $8 when he first got here. Now it's like $13 or something.
Yeah.
I have a dry aged brisket, but it still has 3 days to go. I like the brisket. I told you guys saw when I was in Vegas after gambling and stuff, I would go over to Benny's Smoke Barbecue in Binion's Casino, right? Like really nice brisket, like $14.99 with the side. No, it was $16.99 with the side of you had corn on the cob. You had baked beans. You had a roll, jalapeno corn muffin, and you had coleslaw. All that for that price. Yeah, Benny's Smokehouse Barbecue in Binion's Casino downtown. How you doing, Naomi? Burned ends. I love burnt ends. Oh, they had a good barbecue restaurant in Petaluma, and for some reason it closed. And the best dish on it was the burnt ends. Oh, they were good. Burnt ends were amazing. Yeah, weren't they amazing bargains, Melody? Right? And I went, what did I get, 3 or 4 times I got there? I'll do 3 or 4 times the next time. Half a chicken for $13.99. Now, granted, the last chicken was scrawny and puny, but right, the other 3 were out of sight. Freshen up before guys smell like Dove cucumber now. There you go. You like this? This is the Sacramento River Cats, man. Minor league baseball at its finest. Oh, you can eat 23 pounds of rib and 12 pounds of sausages. You ate all that? I don't think so. You'd be dead. Watch them calling the river rats. Yeah, we went to every game we went to. We went to 3 games last year. They won every game. So, all right, 12 servings of kale. 6'9", 327 pounds. You could really eat that much food, academic? Man, they must have dreaded seeing you walk in the door. Dum bum ba bum bum ba bum bum ba bum bum. Do 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 do. And here we are, ladies and gentlemen. I love food. It's my happy place. Nothing wrong with that. I mean, I'm active. I'm having some Italian sausage with prison spaghetti sauce on some pasta. Buffet's permanently closed. Oh, wow, Queen. Shit. That's funny. Man, I don't know how you could eat that much. You know, you just pick up a 20-pound sack of potato and then you're going to eat that? Plus a 10-pound sack of potatoes. I like to eat, but I don't like to eat that much. I just eat to live. I don't live to eat. Coming over for dinner, I'll bring the booze. Well, I wouldn't be, you'd be welcome to come to dinner, but I couldn't put down 30 pounds, right? Yeah, seafood. And they are overnourished. That's just a hell of a lot of food. I mean, I throw down a nice ribeye, a couple baked taters, and some peas. That's about it. Man, that breeze feels so good coming through. What's the temperature? 81 degrees at 6 p.m. Can you believe it? 12 servings of vegetables and 3 to 5 of lean protein. I was a bodybuilder, so being in my 40s now, I have to keep it going. Yeah, but is it healthy to consume that much at one time? I can imagine like strapping a 20-pound bag of potatoes and then a 10-pound bag of potatoes to me and walking out of a restaurant, right? They still have the Chinese buffet here in Jan. The only one that's still left, pork steaks and taters, salad for dinner. Nice. I have to. Look malnourished. I don't know, maybe a pork steak's a ham steak, I don't know. Man, what was bad for me was down on Charleston Boulevard in Las Vegas, they had the Blue Skillet restaurant there. And you could go in there and get a really nice ham steak, a piece of blueberry pie in the morning, and a cup of coffee for like, $11 out the door or something. And then because of the shitty area they left, so don't really have a go-to, and I don't eat pancakes anymore. It's just some of the restaurants in Vegas just destroyed that for me forever by serving basically cake, pieces of cake, like using cake batter or something. Yeah, they were like thin cakes, right? It's terrible. I used to love pancakes too. I used to make them on the channel so many times. It's amazing how you can just hit a point in life where you don't even want to see them anymore. Oh man. I wish I could just freeze this moment in time with these temperatures and this breeze. After this cruise, I couldn't eat salsa for 10 years. Oh, wow. Barbecue, New York strips, ribeye, and baked potatoes. That sounds good. What a way to treat yourself on Monday. Great value buttermilk pancakes. Yeah, I don't know. I can't really do it anymore. You know, in like one day, it was like totally wrecked for me. All right, one day. It's like one night in Bangkok. Ooh, smothered poke chops are the best. Everybody loves a good poke chop. We're going to eat at Grossman's tonight. Oy vey. Be my sugar daddy. Then he retracts the message. All right, we'll see you later. We don't do retractors. Bye. All right. 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 That was your one and done hall pass there. And cream of chicken and mushroom soups. Hey, how you doing, Oops? Listen to those birds. Oh, man, wake me up in an hour. No, Simba. Only if you post something really stupid like that, which you wouldn't do. I don't know what the hell they are. They're in that monkey pod tree. Monkey puzzle tree, I mean. No, Magda, I've just had carpal tunnel. I had my first surgery, my left hand on April 3rd, and then my right in mid-May. We had Witty Widow came through earlier, Magda. Oh my, you're going to Las Vegas again? Oh my Lord. I love Witty. I love Witty Widow. I told her you hated. Oh, come on, Magda. I don't hate anybody. Come on. She got all excited. I don't know. When does the crabbing start at the Hanover Bridge? I don't think they'll be really running up there till like July. And then you better test them for mercury and galenium and magnesium content there. Portobello mushrooms. There's someone. No, I don't. I'm not a hater. No, I can't do that before Vegas. I got too much going on in the way of work and stuff right now. It's going to be getting hot in the desert. Yeah, it'll be nice. I wish I could, honey, but that's going to be like fall. All right, let's go. Oh. You know, I was going to come down, but then unfortunately Alan's mother passed away, so I like to come down when I can roll on to Sonora. All right. See all the Christmas lights and everything. Yeah, I guess he was dropping off her husband to catch the train. Yeah, I'm just burned on Mexican food too. I don't know, girls. I don't think those high-waisted shorts are really the best look. I don't know. All right. Do 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 do. I can smell the French restaurant, La Guerre. You hear the music? Back to the Rancho. I have a lot of brush in the back. I had to take 2 loads of brush to the back of the Rancho today. I'm going to have to grind that up over the next couple of weeks. I'm probably going to have 10 loads altogether by the time I'm done. But I don't mind grinding it up because it gradually raises the level of the some low spots and stuff. Drive that Porsche, baby. That'll be my first and last Porsche ride, right? Who wouldn't want to drive a Porsche? I don't think we ever had locusts out here. Hey, Danny. Danny, that's going to be a tough game for Maryland against Florida. Popped you right up on the #1 seed. Bam, just like that. You never know, though. They might have a hell of an outing. Yeah, that's the NCAA March Madness is going on now. Maryland made it to the Sweet 16. Hey, Lurker. I got the use out of the truck today, man. That's for doggone sure. Yes, I did. Oh boy. Good news here is I'm so ahead on the this dope. I won't even be able to go to make a right-hand turn out of the driveway. Because this dope here is hanging out so much. Alright, yeah, I really got the use out of the truck today. Wow. 2 huge loads. Still wait till the end to clean it up, I guess, before I go grab it on Wednesday. Theoretically. Yeah. There's a lot of crap in there. Yeah, it's nice to have the use of the pickup truck. I don't know, I could lose it at any time though, right? Luckily, it's reinsured for 6 months, so. Right, yeah. You get these dopes that, what a beautiful night tonight. Let's head out back to the Rancho. There's Simba. Easy, easy, easy. Cool your balls. There we go. Oh, cool. Chill out. Still harvesting oranges here. These are really delicious. Oh, man. Get a couple of these babies. That was a little soft. Oh, man. Yeah, I hope to keep the truck. You never know. Okay, the blooming is over for the plum trees. I'm still harvesting oranges over here. I want to look at the cherry tree real quick. Yeah, the cherry's getting ready. The cherry's about ready to blossom. This one is already blossoming. This is the this is a Bing. Doesn't the pear tree look nice? Pear blossoms are very delicate. Not much smell. Probably have our peaches is going to be very few this year because I had to cut the tree. I get a few peaches. You can see my brush I brought in today. Doesn't look like much, but that's 2 full loads in the back. Luckily, it doesn't look like I have any peach leaf curl disease. That's what peach leaf curl looks like. That's good. We got some baby almonds on. Right. It's like a few almonds this year. Let's get a couple let's get a nice Washington navel orange. Oh yes. So nice. A lot of this recycle's been moved on now. Simba, what are you doing? Bangkok, Oriental City. Yeah, nice almond tree. Damn, what the hell did I do with these keys? Oh, brother. Hey, Luis, how are you? Andre, how are you? What's going on? Oh, I came through this way. Cat Central. Simba, what are you doing? Roll for me. Roll. There you go. Roll for me. Good Simba. Good Simba. All right. I guess we'll get these birds something to eat here. I thought I had some food around. Let's see. All right, I gotta find the food. Keep your drawers on. Let's see. I had some cans out here. Where the hell did they go? Oh, I see. You guys are pigs. I see food in your bowls over there. Scraping the bottom of the barrel here, right? Oh boy. Mystery meat. Yum, yum. Mystery meat and joy juice. Ooh, ooh, ooh. What a favorite, huh? Mystery meat and joy juice. Meaty pate. Yum, yum. Yum, yum. Hoo-ah. Meaty pate. Yum, yum. Oh, there we go. These birds here. There's the crew. We got Rosie on the extreme right. We got Simba in the middle, and no, I don't know who now. Magic. See, they already ate, so that slob is already just full over there. Sun's a little brutal right now. Yeah, that sun is in a rough position right now. All right. BOGO. Buy one, get one. Yeah, they're peaceful, all right. Like to tear each other's heads off down there. They'd like to rip each other a new one. Let's see, do we got something? We don't got to put a towel up or something. That sun's in a tough position here. All right. Yeah, hit that thumbs up. Cat fever. There, I gotta get something to block the sun. Let's see if we put this up. Where's our other clip here? How's that? Yeah, that's pretty good. I've had enough sun exposure today. All right, here we go. That's perfect. I had enough sun exposure today. All right. Come around here a little bit. All right, there we go. All right, man, we haven't been out on the deck in a long time. There's Rosie. It's a good looking cat. All right. Cheers, everybody. I spent a lot of time outside. Say hi to everybody. There we go. That's grumpy old Rosie there. Right. You the grumpiest. Right. Grumpiest. Grumpiest. Yeah, I've spent a lot of time outside. I got 2 solid weeks of outdoor work, right? Which I hate doing, but I need the money. Todd, who's gonna cook meals for you? I should be able to fend okay. One hand at a time, right? I think I'll do all right, but thanks for asking. I think I'll do okay. It's pretty bad, Bruce. I'll probably upload something tomorrow. It's pretty bad. Front's not horrible, but the back is a nightmare. There's going to be a lot of brush hauled in here. Oh, okay. Yeah, I got a lot of soup laid up. We're going to do a big pot of soup this week. Let's see. Yeah, I'll be able to do all right. I haven't seen Bird in a couple of days. I guess he's on a psychedelic trip. I see Karl Marx over there. My number one team is the Orioles. Yeah, I'll do all right. Help is always available if I need it. All right, let's get this. Let me get this computer. I haven't started this computer in a long time. I don't even know if we've been online on this computer with the new internet provider. Man, I wish everyday weather was like this. Yeah, it's a big place. It's a lot for me to take care of. Let me put this thing filled in. Just a lot of work to take. You wouldn't think it's a lot of work, but it's a lot of work. Let's see if we can get online here. All right, here we go. Connect. What do you think about my printer? That's the next lousy thing. This goofy HP printer. Can't even get online. Well, thank you. You can't even get online with that. See, these cats hardly ate anything. Yeah, I just got a ton of shit to do. But I worked hard to make sure I got ahead. The Lady Banks roses, I'll show you guys. They bloom beautifully over here. Look at this whole... All of this is just a riot of little tiny roses up there. It's going to be a lot more in a couple weeks. All of those little climbing roses, ladybug roses, all along the whole length of the football field here of the whole place. It's always so nice. It gives the neighbors a real treat too, instead of looking at a chain link fence. Best move I ever did was planting these. Hey, Matthew. So the whole property's a football field long here. Simba. Simba, what are you doing? Oh, I guess that's magic. All right. Oh, the weather is delightful. That's my favorite time of day, when just before the sun's gone down. And it's the sun going down on me. All right. Yeah, I think a golf course is a very high skill. Yeah, I think turn that off there. Yeah, please hit the thumbs up button. Hit the thumbs up button, please. Thank you. Andre. Bruce, here we come, more home games this year. Yeah, we're going to the 49ers and the Sacramento A's game. Simba. You slob. Yeah, it's a beautiful view tonight. Sunset on the Rancho. Things start to get quiet. Less traffic. Rush hour's over. And sun is dipping down. It's a beautiful time to be here. Our first warm day. So let's get our pasta cooking over. We got some sausage and stuff to do tonight. Make sure you're subscribed if you haven't subscribed. Let's see, we got Viagra Mishra here. What's up, Viagra? Sipo Danny, and really one of the greatest beers that you can have. One of the greatest beers that you can have. Let me get this cooking over in Kitchen Stadium here. Let me get this fired up. Get the pasta water going here. I guess we'll have penne pasta tonight. Let's get this going. Boy, we haven't fired up this ball. And I guess we'll get our grill going for the barbecue Italian sausages and cut them up with the pasta tonight. That should be beautiful. We got the barbecue grill, which I've rebuilt 2 times. It's probably 10 years old. Go ahead and get this baby going. Mildly roast. Cook our Italian sausages over there. We got some prison spaghetti sauce. All right. Prison spaghetti sauce. spaghetti sauce warming up. We're going to have some Johnsonville Italian sausage, mild, penne rigate. Get our Italian sausage on. Let's get the sausage on. Sausage stuffers, there you go. For all you soy boys. Water's getting close to boiling. Welcome to Kitchen Stadium, everybody. Let our water get going. Alright. Okay. Hey, Callie Mo. How are you, honey? Hey, Charles. How you doing? What is going on? I can't wait to go back to Vegas and try our low-level gambling strategy again. Interesting to see if we can. Interesting to see if we can have a repeat on it. Yeah, Simba has quite the personality. Simba, Simba, Simba. Psst. Come here, Simba. Slob, that cat wouldn't give you the time of day when he's fed. They all just enjoy laying around the Rancho. Karl Marx is trying to figure out a way to get up here. Right, but there's food all over the place down there, so. Simba likes to go running in the house all the time. And now Rosie comes running in the house too. Simba's a bird, that's for sure. We have to make sure our sausage doesn't burn up over there. I'm flying over Wyoming now from North Carolina to Seattle. Wow, that's amazing. Jenny, you really get around. You really like Carolina. Were you over on the Outer Banks and out there? Yeah, I love following your adventures. She's like, you know, Jenny's like, North Carolina has some pretty cool wildlife. Right? They want to be indoors. No, they're happy to be outside. Well, I can't wait to get a dog, Po Danny, to tell you the truth. But it's okay for right now. I mean, I can't say they provide hours of amusement and entertainment, right? Because I'm usually doing shit, so. Yeah, I had a nice hard working day, Judy, but don't you feel good when you work and you get a lot accomplished? Like 2 truckloads of brush removed and logs cut up I put on the pile over here. You know what I decided? I'm going to buy one of those like Mexican chimeneas or so, whatever, and use the wood up in that, right, for cooking. And then you can sit around it. If you're using it to cook, they can't see you and say anything about it. Here comes magic again. I think the water's boiled. Let's go ahead. Sunset Beach on Beach House in south of Chapel Hill. Yeah, North Carolina is amazing, isn't it? What a beautiful state. Hopefully sometime you'll be able to go up country there. It's a shame they really got nailed by the aftermath of the hurricane up there. That's going to be a long road to recover. Yeah, so Jenny, I always follow your adventures, honey. Oh, that's really good. Jenny likes to travel around. So, where are you off to next, honey? Seattle, that's right. Always do the hardest job first, and then everything gets easier. I don't even want to show you guys the inside of the house. You will weep. You will weep huge tears for me if you see the inside of the house. You will weep large tears. Right. And Jenny does some food reviews. Could one of my moderators post Island Jenny's channel here, please? She does travel and food reviews. Oh man, does it look worse than the Rancho? The Rancho is absolutely beautiful right now. I believe that doesn't look worse than the Rancho. There's a lot of work to keep this operation going here. I feel like a tick was on me today or something. I don't know. Yeah, fridge full of beer, Corky. What's wrong with that? Every night you have a couple beers, it's like the sun's gone down, you got Italian sausage on the grill. Dinner tonight. Gotta have that energy for tomorrow. That's it. We're gonna cut up that. We're gonna cut up that meat. Let that cook good. Put hug and kiss into full jealous mode. That's what we're gonna do. Full jealous mode. That's it. Fire trucks. That's great, Jenny. More live streams from Hawaii. I think Bird is on one of his psychedelic trips or something. I told you guys it's impossible to have a live stream in this neighborhood without the cops and the emergency services running up and down. That's cool, Lurker. You can never have a live stream here without having emergency service vehicles around. Never, ever, ever. We got some fake shake Parmesan cheese, so that's good. No, the Shine Shack's closed. I guess he's on psychedelic. Oh, they're gonna get a robust Indian. Those sausages are looking great. Really good. I think we probably need to upgrade our patio chairs. I do live in an exciting type of town. I live in the action quadrant. You remember from geometry, quadrant 1, quadrant 2, quadrant 3, quadrant 4. I live in quadrant 3, the action southwest. Man, it is always popping here. You know, people trying to violate the Rancho property. Checkpoint Chicky now. Barney's after him. I don't know. I think he's down on enjoying another psychedelic trip out there. I've got to get another clock for the side of the sun. Just pulled all the color out of that thing. All of it out. Let me go turn the turn the sausage again. Nice to be outside. That's just about done. Make the sausage done. Just about done. We're bringing it all together for a feast tonight. Another minute will be ready. I think we can turn off the barbecue now. Got so many years at this barbecue. It's amazing how many years. Rebuilt the thing 2 times. Right, new propane tubes, new drip shield covers. Instead of paying $150 for a new one, $19.95 for rebuild. Nice. Yeah, I don't know about cameras, but what do you know? You record somebody around here, they're like, hey, this is my best side. Hi. How are you? Hello. going to drain this. Turn this off. Drain this up and fire it into the bowl here. Put the sauce on and then come up and cut out the meat. Cut the meat up. Sauced up here, boys. We got her all sauced up. All sauced up. Now we just need to we need to pop our meat on it. Cut up our meat. Yeah, I was lucky. I picked up some more prison spaghetti sauce. Alright. How does that Italian sausage look tonight? Seriously delicious, hug and kiss. Eat your heart out, honey. Eat your Georgia heart out, babe. Nice prison spaghetti sauce on there. Absolutely delicable. Alright, we're going to cut up the meat. Hug and kisses. Like, why couldn't I have a Rancho life? Alright. The life's so beautiful. The Rancho is just like a high-end resort over there, right? Just super high-end accommodations and luxury. Right? Let's try to tell you. June today was good. It was a hard working day with all the landscape work and everything, and it's going to go on for 2 weeks, but it's off to a good start. I got 2 big truckloads of brush in the back. Rather than pay to have somebody grind it up, I'll just grind it up here and take the money. Right. Hug and kiss nose. Oh no, Simba. I hear that noise. Simba's like, what are you having for dinner tonight? What are you having? Look at that, what a hearty meal. April 3rd, June, my girl. April 3rd, honey. My Puerto Rican mama, April 3rd. All right, let's chow down. This is probably like 2 meals. She's blowing me on that. Simba's like, I want to look. Look, hug and kiss, you know what I mean? My life out here, right? It's a point of fascination. Right, now don't claw me, don't claw me. Don't claw me, Simba. There's little murder mittens. Man. Simba eats anything. I need the carbs tonight, babe. Justin, I'll be having the meat sweats later. Right? I'll be having the meat sweats. Amanda hug and kiss. Meat sweats. Oh, that's so gross. You know who hug and kiss reminds me of? Hyacinth Bouquet, right? And her riparian Riverside eats, right? Nah. I'm really not that gaseous too often. Yeah. Bouquet. Mrs. Bouquet. Never had meat vapors, huh? You don't know what you're missing. Yes, one must keep up appearance. Look in here. Oh, we're going to be hosting a Democrat social dinner and fundraiser here. I would have loved to see what was served over there. I would have loved that. The finest and genteel. That's going to be hot. I'm just telling you. No, I still have red sauce. Blue squares, what would you do if Mom caught you doing you know what down in the basement? How would you respond? A, would you get your wiener caught in the zipper? Like, B, throw yourself on the mercy. Mom. C, run out of the house with your hair on fire. Thank you, Linda Lewis. Thank you. Yeah, she's our Georgia peach, right? All right, this is really a nice dinner tonight. Carb packed. Could use a little bit of pepper, but I'm too lazy to get off my haunches and go in there. Oh, the Yankees. Oh, wow. Martin, please. Please don't ruin my appetite. They better learn how to field the ball. That game 5 was the worst baseball game I ever saw. Right, 5 runs with 2 outs. Simba, you pig. What are you doing? Where did the crew go? Oh, this is delicious. Yeah, please make sure to hit the thumbs up tonight. It is very appreciated. Simba, if you put those claws into me one more time, I'm going to fork you. You know, don't get between, a guy and his food, okay? Yeah, I need a beer koozie. My beer doesn't last that long, though, to really get warm. So I don't know where the hell Blackbird is. That Italian sausage is a nice touch tonight. Really nice. Cold beer here. Out the boat. Yeah, Shirley said they don't say a boat in Canada. They don't say a boat, eh? It's good, Coquette. I'm grateful. I guess Simba ate that up. Simba's a real Italian food aficionado. Good eat. Elon canceled baseball. I can't wait till Corky's at the next protest, man. Corky just about lost his shit in the in the Federal Workers Post Office one. Yeah, that's it, Lee Hill. Lee Hill, you got your wife to cook for you. I put some Italian sausage on it. Turned out real good. Of course, I made more than I can possibly eat tonight, so nothing unusual in that. But I'll have some left over. Corky just went nuts. Corky just lost it in that, couldn't even believe it. Corky was what we call vociferous, right? Couldn't get that thing posted fast enough. And now it's getting to be quiet in the dining room at the nursing home. No crab, D-man. I got to go out Wednesday. Hopefully I get some. Oh, Danny, I'm having carpal tunnel surgery. Imagine if I catered Amanda Hug and Kiss's fundraising affair. Gracious, Italian sauce getting all over. everyone's fine clothing. Well, we could have had barbecue ribs and chicken. Gracious. Gracious. Yeah, I don't really know what they like. I'm just not experienced to really judge it. Yeah, catering. Pull up in the white van. Present your menu. Give it tasting first. My man, this was absolutely wonderful. Delicious. I'm gonna put another $100 check in. What are we doing, Rosie, huh? What are we doing, huh? Do you want Italian too? Oh, there we go. Suck on that a while. There you go. There it is right there. Yeah, I thought I was super hungry, and then it's like, I'm pretty full up, about half of it. Just gonna try to finish the meat. That's what we used to call it, prison spaghetti sauce, right? That was it. 99 cents a can. Don't go in the house. Yeah, pasta's better. Yeah, I gave it a penny if there's sauce. It didn't really care for. Oh, wow. Look who just showed up, the grand dame of nasty cats. Guess who? Baby socks. Baby socks. What are you doing? Oh, man, that's a mean cat. Oh, man. Lee Hale, like I said, you're lucky your wife cooks for you. I never knew a plumber that wasn't married like 35, 40 years. Oh, man, that's one mean cat. Actually, prison spaghetti sauce is pretty good. Right. It's not too bad. Let's finish up this meat anyway. Man, did this dinner really hit the spot, though? Fill up all those zillion calories burned today. Work hard, eat hard. That's it. Yeah. We don't do much in the way of green vegetables here. What you want, baby socks? What do you want? Nobody likes you anymore. Because you're meaner than hell. You swatted everybody. Usually the nights that I think I'm going to sleep well, I don't. Rosie, come on. Oh, you're so lazy. You want people to pick you up. What are you doing? Okay, you're stuck on my brace, right? Trying to make nice now. You know what was a good call with this was the Italian sausage. It was excellent. Yeah, there's little murder mittens going in. It smells like somebody's got some kind of wood fire burning. Well, I think that's going to do it for me tonight, guys. I got to get an early start tomorrow. So if you haven't hit the thumbs up, please do so. If you're not subscribed, subscribe and hit that bell for all notifications. Captain Matthew Titmeyer, you're watching because you have good taste in what you prefer to watch. So to my moderators, thank you for everything that you do. And really appreciating everybody else. It has been a pleasure, Po Danny. Great day today. So take care, everybody. Be kind. Keep the sunny side up.